There we go. So that is it. So we put that little, I know, I'm sorry. I hate the words, I feel so bad. Hey, that duck is still following the goats. Man,
it's just that one's too scared.
We need an intervention. I think what we need to do is we need to lock them up together in that one area. Of the chicken coop runs. Hello.
She's so shy.
I know. Oh, yep, there you are. Just eating away. Huh. Yeah, they're coming today to pick up the baby goats. They couldn't come last night.
So they're for sure they really want to buy them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. They saw pictures of them and stuff.
Minnie's curious about them.
Yeah, Minnie wants to be friends with that duck. Did you get stung again?
No.
People were laughing because you showed me your bicep.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You know what? Have you ever heard of those raised garden beds? They're called like Hergenspurgen or whatever. I can't even pronounce it. It's like a German word. They're like these mounds you make, and they say that cottonwood logs are the best for it. So we might save some of them and try that.
Oh.
I couldn't even pronounce it if I tried. All right, so somebody's gonna come by and get the goats right now, actually. Right, I was just trying to record castrating them. I'm gonna have Lydia record it, but we're having somebody coming by to look at the baby goats. All right, so this is our male. I was just about to castrate him. So you were wanting to take him, right? The way we do it is we just put a little band around it, and then it just falls off.
Oh, it does? Oh, okay.
It's called banding. It's a little bit better way of doing it. We don't really actually cut it. We just kind of band it.
And they're 6 weeks old. And then they don't get that big, right?
They get as big as mom right here. This little.
Why don't you guys come see the mom?
The brown one?
Yeah.
Yes, the brown one right here.
Yeah.
So this is Penny right here.
Uh-huh.
Come here. I'm gonna grab you.
That's the mommy, so this is how big they get.
She's really friendly. Babies at this age will run away because they are very
they like to run.
active.
Oh, really?
They think it's a joke, yeah. So we put them down. They'll probably start running in circles, and we can still get them, but we have bees actually at the back that we're trying to get rid of, so we don't want them to run back there right now.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to hold them at all, or
Yeah, come hold them, guys.
they're pretty heavy. They get pretty big at 6 weeks.
See if you can hold it. Put your one arm like that, and then one arm like that. There you go.
Okay, so I need you to like gravity. So not hold them up, but go down.
Okay.
I know.
There we go. So that is it. So we put that little. I know. I'm sorry. I hate the words. I feel so bad.
I know, I can't even watch it.
No, I know. It's like a tight little bit. I know. I feel so
It'll
bad.
be
But
okay.
Yeah. It'll be better in the long run,
yes,
buddy.
unless you want a mean, nasty, stinky butt, you gotta do
yeah.
it. They're so gross.
They stink. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, they don't have.
Alright, so I didn't really catch the end of that for you, but they ended up taking both baby goats, and it was a really cute situation because the littlest boy in that family had saved up all of his money to buy 2 baby goats. So it was kind of cool to see a family get started with them, and I think they're gonna do really well. They're totally weaned, they're eating hay. Penny is kicking them off, so it seems like a good time. So it was a good situation. We're excited to kind of move on, and we are actually looking at another goat we want to purchase. So we might be bringing babies here for us, new baby goats, a different breed, and I'll share that when we get closer to that. So what you saw in the video was me banding the baby goat. So when you don't want a goat to breed, you kind of have 2 options. You can either band them, which means you just put this little rubber band around it. That will just cut off the circulation, and then it will fall off. Some people will have a vet come. They don't really numb them up. They just kind of cut it open, castrate them, and then it just kind of heals up on its own. And it is starting to warm up here, and so I have got to do a big overhaul on this garden this week. That is my goal, to really get going here. We eat a lot of carrots. I always have a succession of carrots. So these are the ones that are ready now. These are the ones that'll be ready next. And then these ones over here Just this little section will be ready after that. I really want to finish this goat area, but these bees keep holding us up. We will have to see what we can do this week. We're trying to get a hold of some of our bee friends to see if they want to still try to collect them. So we think we might have somebody try to capture them now that the tree is down. We'll see what we can do.
Okay, so my bike, its chain, it broke.
Okay.
So we had to go to the bike store to get it fixed. And so there was only one link in the chain missing. And so we just decided to replace it. Here, don't look at it yet because Dad's actually doing something right now. I'll tell you all about it. But so he went back to do it, and then he just found an extra one laying around, so it was free instead of $5. So we got that for free. But right now there's this other problem, and it's not with the chain. It's just when I push it down, the wheel rubs against this.
Oh.
Here you can see all this black stuff's coming off the tire.
Yeah, I see that.
And it slows me down, and it's just bad for the wheel. So he's trying to fix it.
So you saved up all your money to go fix that chain, and then you didn't have to spend your money? That's cool. How does that feel?
Good.
I'm pretty new to tree growing, but what I do know is that you should prune before the spring hits. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna prune each of these front trees that I have, and then we're going to put some compost and wood chips around the base to help kind of feed them. First things first is the peach, and I know it sounds crazy that I would trim all this off, but that's what I'm a-doing. And the reason why I want to trim so much off is because we want to encourage the tree to put its effort in this a little bit lower nodes here so that it can kind of survive better. Next up is the almond. And this mulberry, the cool thing, whenever you see this like graft line, make sure and cut all of the growth below it, because this growth below it isn't going to produce any fruit. So we don't want these to grow up and take energy from the tree. Seriously, how can you get better than that? This is like composted manure and grass and leaves and produce. That's awesome.